Meghan Markle here.
Today is Sunday, September 28, 2025. This is video number 4. So video 1, 2, 3 are on this channel. I just keep them under around 30 minutes. Okay, so it might be slightly 30 or 40 minutes depending on when I'm editing, what other videos that I've inserted to make it slightly longer. We are done. I think I am, based on the list that I created, with the leaks. Alright, video 1, 2, 3 were discussion about leaking, the meeting between Harry and his father. Alright, so that was the whole discussion. So now we're focusing on, I don't know, whatever we have left. But anyway, I hope this is my last recording for today. And I need to give the office, which I said in video 1, to my kids later on for them to do their work. But the recording right now, it's 8:30. Some of them have already wakened, but they just relaxing in the living room. But I want to give them the office because this is the most quiet place. I want them to do their work. My son in high school, there's work he needs to do, essays, whatever. My youngest, who's preparing to transfer the high school that he wants to go to, that doesn't guarantee he's gonna be accepted. There's some work he needs to do, some presentation, essays, and all of that. I want them to have the office to do their work, and we will help them and all of that. But anyway, let's go on Twitter. So this is the first tweet. Swagger versus, there's that here, Cappy Baldy. He looks so weird holding it. Is that the same bag? He's a freaking child. He's a freaking child. He should be embarrassed with himself. There's Harry. There's a reason Harry had that bag in his hand. There's a reason. Him, just because Harry had the bag and the squad were talking about it, from my understanding, in one of my videos, I don't remember the brand of the bag, but the squad said it sold out or something. But him, he carries something similar to show that I don't freaking understand that mindset of this. I really don't. That's me here. That's 2 hours ago. God, no. I can't believe Egg actually copied it. OMG. Some Sussex squad did raise this at the time. Jesus Christ. Egg needs help. Alright, that's the squad laughing about it. I don't know how desperate William is to be seen as his brother. He doesn't even hide the way he copied his brother 1,000 times over anymore. Alright, Willie Leaks and KKK have everything but nothing. Envy is like a knife to the heart. Jealous rage. Brothers versus good and evil. Cain is jealous of Abel. That's an ad. This is the still picture version of the obstacle course video. There's the laugh here. Boy Clapper with his bag from Coronation Street. There's the laugh here. Prince William is bully. They forgot to give Egg the empty folio. There's the laugh here. Claude, blogger, so done with Egg. I'm telling you, this is embarrassing. And this is the squad too. I would not know if the squad didn't put it. The squad are everywhere and pointing out the copy and paste. Copy Baldy, there's that here. Since when did Grandpa Willie start carrying his own bag? My goodness. What else is left for the community mattress and Egghead to copy from Harry and Meghan? I can't put my finger on it, but it just doesn't look quite the same. The way he stands, his body weight looks weird. I don't know, even though the picture is grainy. I'm laughing at this. Whew, I can put my... Okay, I read this. And he really still don't cut it. He has no idea at all how to at least pretend to be original. No charisma, none. Oh, And anyone please check to see how soon or when his men bag sells out. Cheers. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It sold out when Harry, well, when the squad pointed out and the brand and everything, it was sold out. He used to make fun of his brother for being bald, right? The little red tough of nothing or hideous. Copycat syndrome. Oh my god. Even that's the squad laughing. He looks so weird. So weird. He just put the, I can't believe this. But he is always bumping into people. There's this here. The squad want to make sure you see all of that. There's Harry here, showing his skills. Okay, Baldy and Spouse are shameless. I'm telling you, they have no shame. They've turned cosplay into an art form. Wait, is that the same exact bag? Okay, let's see here. I want to know too. No, looks like Harry has a leather hold all and Willie has a Louis Vuitton hold all. No, but I heard it's the one Meghan has carried before. Okay, I don't know anything about that. Can you imagine William's team asking him to copy the iconic Harry carrying his bag and William turning up and saying, will this do? William team afterward? They probably give up on him. They probably give up on him. Then they bring that guru guy. That guru guy, I saw him really like a freaking director who's directing a movie. When the queen die and all four of them come out, you see him directing how they should stand for the camera, directing Harry and Meghan, William and Kate how to pose for the picture. William needs to get psychiatric help. Yep, whenever have you seen Billy the bully carrying a travel bag? I don't know. William is pathetic. An insecure man through and through, born with all the privilege in the world, but is jealous of a little brother who has had to fight for his place at the table. William needs to stop copying his brother. It's not working. He looks like an obsessed stalker. I mean, if he's online, I'm sure he's on Twitter reading some of these. So he should get some cue from some of these comments here. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't see it. Damn, look how Harry look. Very secure carrying his bag. Prince Max. Y'all see the other brother carrying his bag at the airport? There's that. He is a fan. Meaning William is a fan. Single white male obsession over his brother. He's a dangerous stalker. That guy is shameless as well. So sad. And he looks pathetic because he doesn't have Harry's swagger and confidence. Hold on, was the other one seen carrying a bag? I said it. He showed up at a random place carrying a bag. William is easily king pathetic. King pathetic, that's a good one. Oh my god, king pathetic. Okay, William is easily king pathetic. Trying to copy Harry is absolutely laughable, but also sad. It is sad. Oh my god, she put all those hashtags here. King pathetic. Honestly, the desperation is hilarious. The unhinged derangement is so funny if it weren't so evil and intent. He came carrying the same bag, let's just say similar bag, and that is an airport worker helping with some luggage. Nothing odd about that. Alright, there's the laugh here. We'll cheer you up when it happened. Tag, there's the laugh here. Good spotting. He is sociopathic stalker. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. Alright, so this is JTB, a video. I don't know what is this about. Alright, let's pause. Whenever I see his video, I quickly put it for you guys. So that was in September 26. We are September 28, 2 days ago. So Stassi Schroeder, from Bravo is pressed that Meghan Markle didn't send her a gift package. Supporting someone isn't about free gem. If you expected a reward, you were never really supporting in the first place. Oh, and one of the video that I did, was it yesterday's date? Because today I did like 4 or 5 videos. Someone put a tweet out that this person got mad because Meghan did not send her a package to. Is that the same person he's making reference? It must be. But let's listen to JTB. Screenshot, okay? 1 minute and 13 seconds.
So apparently Stassi Schroeder of Bravo fame is upset at Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, because she didn't send her a gift package. And my question is, why would you even expect one? Saying something supportive once doesn't automatically put you on Meghan's MVP list. That's not how it works. There are plenty of people, including myself, who show up for Meghan day in, day out.
That's right.
And push back on the tabloids and the haters when they try it. And you don't see me crying and whining I didn't get a PR package, because that's not why I do it.
And we've seen some videos of him. I think I shared it. I must have shared. If I saw it, I must have shared it with you. Where he bought As Ever Rosé and the unpackaging, and he did a review. Okay? He bought his own thing. He wasn't expecting anything from anybody. He did his own thing. All right? So let's continue.
Supporting someone doesn't come with strings attached. You don't speak up because you're waiting for a thank you card or a PR package. You do it because it's the right thing to do, because you actually believe what that person stands for.
Exactly.
So, Stassi, if your defense of Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, came with unspoken, what's in it for me, that's not support, that's self-interest. And it makes you look entitled, not overlooked. Take the loss, move on, and maybe stop whining.
I mean, these people are not ashamed. I guess they wanted to show that maybe they have some closeness or proximity to Meghan. Maybe. And they didn't get that. I mean, there's still time. Who knows? Maybe Meghan was going to send it, but she came out. She can't wait. So that pretty much ruined it for her. Oh my God. But let's continue.
Did you even buy any As Ever products?
There's that.
Like the teas, the jams, the rosé?
And from what I've heard,
so,
I didn't buy. I'm so busy with different things, I didn't buy. It seems like Meghan sells them at a reasonable price. Ouch, I felt that. You always hit the nail on the head. You need a TV show. The woman is certifiable. Seriously, this conduct is diabolical. Wow. Okay. Stassi was fired for being a racist. She expects gifts from Duchess Meghan. What the hell is she drinking and smoking? Okay, what is this here? Okay. Stassi Schroeder was fired from the reality show Vanderpump Rules in 2020 after past racist action and insensitive comments resurfaced following a viral interview with her former black co-star Faith Stowers. I don't know anything about this show, and I don't even know who Stassi Schroeder is. The main incident that led to her firing, which she carried out with her co-star Kristen Doug, involved falsely reporting Stowers to the police. Oh my God. Detail of the incident. False police report in 2018, Schroeder and Dowd saw a Daily Mail article about a black woman wanting for theft. They called the police and identified the woman as Faith Stowers, which she was not. Stowers recalled the traumatic incident during a 2020 Instagram Live interview, which gained significant attention amid the Black Lives Matter protests. Wow. I don't know anything about it. This is what's good with the squad. The squad knows everything. You will find a squad, should I say? You will find a squad who will know the tea. When the eye will highlight how orange the fake tan is, have you thought of going natural? Okay, maybe she is a was it? Maybe racist? That's what she went to wear. Stassi is an entitled brat. You have to watch at least the first season of the Vanderpump Rules. That's who she is. Her behavior is not surprising. I wish to see her caption. That's an ad. Let's go to the next tweet. So some squaddies knows about her. I don't know. The only time she came to my periphery was the first time that I think that was a picture. The squad shared that this person wanted a gift from Meghan. I didn't even know her name. Alright, one Instagram post that will finish the raging incandescent air off. Gift from Grandpa. Okay, so they're talking about William will be pissed if Charles receive a gift from Harry or something. Alright, a framed photo of Archie and Lily behind King Charles III will mean the kids speak, and all British media headlines second after. Is it what you want? I'm sure you don't. It's not a funny game. It's about the safety of 2 kids, and we often forget that. What are you on? Who said anything about framed photos? Like I was saying, how did I put it a few minutes ago? I don't know which video that I said it. That if Harry were to come and have a picture with Charles and the kids, and imagine that picture is behind Charles during Christmas, whatever they usually, that speech, the King's speech during Christmas holiday, that will throw them off. Alright, so there's the laugh here. You bad, LOL. I think it would be enough for William to actually punch Charles. Oh my god. Then that will definitely end his reign. People will be mad. No matter how your feeling is toward Charles, hate him or like him or whatever, what he did to Princess Diana, but if that physical thing happened, a lot of people will be upset. First of all, no child, okay, no adult child, child or whatever, hating a parent, it's a bad look. Now, can you imagine an adult William hating Charles? I mean, that will probably end William. Charles is an old man, no matter how you feel about Charles. Okay? So, if he tried that, he's done. His people will be calling to stop his the monarchy. The pillow treatment, you mean? There's that. I'm waiting for the Instagram post and the photo of Lily walking with Grandpa. The squad love to stir the fire. Let's just say, it's almost the thing that I was saying. If Charles were to okay, Charles is all about image. Okay? He may not like taking the picture because he's in the negative. I don't know. I'm not in the UK. I don't think his image is really holding up very well. But to get to the people's psyche, to the people to be on his side, okay, if he take a picture with the kids, let's say Camilla's not there, that would be the only way that could be done in secret. All right, there's a picture or a video of Charles with the kids and Meghan that will put his popularity to the sky high. Okay, I think the squad are seeing the same thing that I said. Alright, imagine if there was a framed photo of the kids behind him during the next speech. Okay, that's the thing that I'm saying here. OMG, he is fuming. For Charles to be able to get that will be completely secretive. Completely secretive. No one should know. Trusted aid. And no one should know until the King's speech. Alright, OMG, he is fuming. Briefing to the press, wow, he must have thrown an almighty raging fit, because a couple of the papers have him on the front page talking about KKK cancer. There's a laugh here. Charles has the opportunity to do the funniest thing. Dude, me to King Charles III. Is that do it? He will let's pause. He will finally go for therapy because he won't be able to He won't be able. That's the laugh here. Let's go to the next tweet. That will be the only thing that will raise his image. If when Harry went to see him, let's say there was a secret meeting, let's say Harry would be the front page, the distraction, the squirrel.
You desired squirrel!
While somewhere Charles arranged for Meghan, the kids, and security, okay, to do it privately, to go meet Charles. Nobody will see Harry and the kids, and not Harry. They will see Harry. Harry will be the distraction.
So that I may talk, squirrel.
The squirrel. But privately, they pick Meghan and the kids in a helicopter to meet Charles. And then Harry, being the distraction, get the security that to get him to meet Charles. We saw the video of Harry going to the palace to go meet Charles. But that was the distraction. But behind the scene, they flew Meghan and the kids someplace privately without the public seeing it, and then Charles keep it privately. They take the picture, save it until the holiday, the King's speech, and then that will blow people's mind. Alright, so that's this here. Did I read the caption? The Crown lost its appeal the day an American woman told them to F off. That's why 5 years later, they're still barking at her. The UK is doing its damage in the US as well, too. Some of the things that you see Charles is, I'm saying Charles, that Trump is doing, it's the product of the institution in the UK with the help of the tabloid, Heritage Foundation, and all of that. So they're doing their damage over here too. But the thing that the US has and the UK don't, the people never been, not all, a good portion of Americans were already hypnotized the way the UK is. This is why we got Trump. But what is happening now, a good portion of Americans are waking up to see the nonsense that's going on. They're fighting back. Fighting back with their pocketbook. Things that they disagree with Trump is doing, they fight back in terms of not supporting those companies who's aligning themselves with Trump. This is our last defense mechanism that the US have. Other than that, all the people we vote for to be our voice, to protect our right and all of that, they already compromised. Alright, so we have ourselves to do the rest of the fight. Alright, let's read some of the comment here. Did I read that? The Crown lost its appeal the day an American woman told them to F off. Okay, that's William who kicked them out, and then they agree with it. Harry and Meghan agree with it, and they left. Alright, that's why 5 years later, they're still barking at her. Told the next king to get his finger out of her face, and he's been incandescent ever since. That is true. Okay, there's that, you're right. They were boasting about crusty castle chapels with their medieval stuffiness, and Madame said, "Not for my sensitive nose, give me air freshener. I'm smelling no mummy vault." I can't believe 5 years later they're still talking about the Oprah interview and Spare. Don't they have anything else to talk about? Like their lazy future king and future queen. The country is falling apart. Pay attention to all that and leave the Sussexes alone. Alright, they were selling this royal fairy tale to masses, but when the black woman came and pulled that curtain back, they haven't recovered. As I'm reading it, I'm seeing an image where Meghan walked into a castle. It was all dark. The curtain is all blacking the view from outside. It's sunny. And then the moment Meghan walked and opened the curtain, there's the light. You see them running. I don't know. That's a crazy image. Exactly. They will never stop barking. But crucially, Meghan knows this. I think so. She is content with her peaceful corner on this earth and continuing her world domination while they flounder in their hate pit. Betty finished it off after her death. Okay, exactly. Absolutely. There's all of that. Exactamente. Thumbs up. Next tweet. Looks like I read everything. Alright. I'm definitely gonna try to squeeze everything in this video. I don't want to make another one. And I have more tweets to share with you. Okay.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. this together. And if I may speak personally, we are all in this together. Because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better